The Legend of Zelda is a game franchise made by Nintendo, which is one of the oldest game franchises in the world. From all its years, it's gathered up a pretty complicated lore for a game whose every story usually boils down to, "Oh no, Hyrule's in trouble! Princess is in danger! Oh no, it's Ganon!" What usually sets the games apart is their gimmicks and style. The latest entry of the games is Breath of the Wild, which stands out from the crowd by being a very relaxed gaming experience, and that it is set
in a dystopian future where robots have destroyed humanity.
The game begins with the title character Zelda waking up in a tank after having been asleep dreaming about the Banthas. The tank is in a chamber, and in that chamber he finds a chest with some old clothes in it, since thank Hylia, that kid's a miner for God's sake. We walk out of the cave to find that we're stranded on the Great Plateau, which has some real accessibility issues. No wonder the place is in ruins, they have no tourism options. We meet an old man that tells us that the stone iPad thingy we brought has some magical abilities, and that we should go collect some soul tokens or something, or else he won't give me the thing I need to get down from here. Coercion is the best persuading method. Wait, what was that?
Ah, what the fuck is that? Ah!
Longer exists. That princess was my own daughter. My dear Zelda.
Wait, his name is Link? Zelda's the princess! Then why the fuck is she the title character? She's barely in the game! You could not possibly make this conversation worse.
You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
I have to kill that? To save the kingdom? Nope, not doing it. What an asshole! It makes a huge problem, and then when he's too old to deal with it, he expects me to solve it for him. Fucking boomers! No, I am not doing it. Though he did say I should head for this one village in this general direction. So we found it! Only that it has 10 buildings in it, which according to Oxford wouldn't make this a village, but a hamlet. A village requires 500 buildings, and that's at least twice as much. In the village, we meet the old woman Impa, who tells us that
The world failed epic mega machines,
and that we need to take it back, because her generation dug the machines up and they failed to stop them. Fucking boomers! She sends us to Hateno village, where I can apparently get my stone iPad updated. The road there wasn't easier? Wait, seriously? Again? How is this a village? There's only 14 buildings! We go and get our stone iPad updated so we can get a camera. Really? How is this supposed to help me get any closer to saving the world? Oh, cool. There's a guy selling houses here. You know, maybe that's what I should do instead of all this monster stuff. Yeah, let's settle down here in Hateno Hamlet instead of hunting oversized laser pointers. This looks neat, pretty roomy. Not that many rooms though, so it should be relatively cheap. 50,000 rupees? Are you kidding me? What kind of price is that? Yeah, I know it's a nice location and a big house and it's right next to the city, but who can afford 50,000 rupees? Just loan it? What if I can't make that sort of money? What, do I just have to take a loan that will last the rest of my life so I can have a place to live? Chucky? A complex issue my ass! I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So, what could be the reason for high housing prices? In economics, we usually split things into supply and demand. Let's begin with supply. In Hyrule, there does not appear to be that many houses. There seems to be around 50, and a lot of ruined ones. This amount of houses suggests we're dealing with a low supply, especially considering only 3 people built all of the houses in Hyrule. But why did all the houses disappear? Oh, right, the mecha apocalypse this old guy's created. So low supply definitely seems to be a factor. Then we move on to demand. There are in total 413 people in Hyrule. And if everyone shared their houses equally, that would be about 8 people per house. But still, most characters seems to be homeless nomads, and most houses only have 2 to 3 beds, meaning either they're a really comfortable family, or there are a lot of homeless people in Hyrule. That would also imply that there's a high demand as well. Well, what can I do about that can get me a house? Well, I could... Wait a minute, why should I care? I just want a house. Fine, I'll just take your goddamn loan. Jeez. Wait a minute, this money I just loaned, I could try to use it to hire people to build cheaper houses. Increase supply to satisfy demand. There, the house is finished. Too bad the location is kinda awful. Oh right, people are desperate, they'll pay any kinds of prices for it. Wait, they'll pay any kinds of prices for it. So, say I increase the price a little bit. Haha! Now I have enough rupees to pay off my debt! Or I could build another house to sell. This stuff could make me rich! Why doesn't everybody do this? And just like that, I built more houses just to sell them at a higher price. I got enough money to pay off my debts 3 times over, and I'm still making rupees. You know, these people are pretty desperate to be able to afford these houses. If I start lending them money with a low interest, then they'll buy more houses and pay the interest afterwards. I'll be even richer. What's that? You want to buy the debt so you can earn money off the interest of it? Why would I do that? It's their debt. It's kind of a weird thing to sell it to somebody else. Oh, the king used to do it before. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a good idea. Wait, you're right! Everyone does pay their mortgage. You know what? Sure, have a go. This is Terrytown. I practically own the place. That house? I own it. That other house? I own that too. I own nearly all of the houses, or more accurately speaking, I own the debt they have on all those houses, and they make me rich off of it. Wait, what do you mean the payments came in late? They stopped paying their loans? How can they do that? It's their loan. If they don't pay me, I'll just take their house. No, wait, why are you selling the debt I sold you? Now the value is going down and I won't earn money off of it. Alright, evict. Alright, so now there are even more homeless people in Hyrule. Maybe I took it a bit too far? I mean, I was supposed to help them, right? Instead I fell right into feeding the problem that got me here. I could take accountability, or I could blame the people who created this system. But the old man did say to me that I should try to save the kingdom, so that is what I will do. I will save Hyrule from high housing prices. I almost had it before. If the houses I create are just gonna be cheaper, then maybe I can... Oh, right. I forgot about that guy. And just like that, Ganon destroyed the rest of Hyrule and all of its people, reducing the demand to 0. And thus, by ignoring the problem, we solved the housing crisis. And that, my friends, is how you save Hyrule from high housing prices.